Hey folks, it is Wednesday, June 25th. Order 66, the raid has just dropped, and Meathead has dropped a $10 pack in the web store that will give you 66 shards of Temple Guard and some other gear that is mostly irrelevant, as long as you don't already have Temple Guard at 7 stars, or I'm assuming the 330 of 330 equivalent. Now, there is some caveat to that pack that makes it infinitely valuable, and as the person that typically values things, I felt that it would be interesting, because, you know, well, those of you that have seen the pack already know that with a specific promo code, the pack is free. It's a free pack. Um, so I thought it'd be fun to still value it. And I spent the last 20 minutes prepping ChatGPT about the game, about the pack, what was in the pack, about me, about my type of comedy and humor, to give it some backstory. I gave it a one sentence prompt, um, to write me a monologue, to help me value this pack, and I asked it to be as absurd as possible. I have not read this monologue. I'm watching it literally still being created on my screen as we speak. I don't know what it says, other than the bits and pieces that I'm looking at right now. And I guess I'm just gonna read it for you word for word so that you understand the value of this pack. Today, I come before you not as a content creator, not as a voice of the community, not even as a man who has repeatedly told people that the $30 executor bundle is a lie perpetuated by Sith accounting practices. No. I come before you as a humble servant of mathematics, a disciple of dollar per shard calculus, a prophet of pack valuation theory, and I bring with me a revelation so groundbreaking, so universe wrapping, so cosmically efficient that the rational mind cannot contain it. A $10 Temple Guard pack is free. 66 shards, $0. Enter code Jedi Temple. Boom. No money leaves your account. No crystals are consumed. No credit card companies are notified. You just click a button and CG hands you 66 beautiful buttery shards of a mustachioed monk with a yellow stick. Now, many of you might say, well, yeah, it's free, so it's a good deal. And to that I say, wrong. You think this is a good deal? No, this is not good. This is divine. This is the burning bush of value. This this is, I could never be on SNL. This is Moses descending from the mountaintop, holding two data cards engraved with plus 66 shards. This is the one moment in history of Swugga when the dollar to shard ratio passes beyond 1 to 1, beyond 0.1 to 1, beyond meaning itself into the imaginary numbers of valuation. What is the dollar per shard value of $0 for 66 shards? It's undefined. It's broken. I tried to put it in Excel and my computer crashed. I consulted a theoretical economist and he just started weeping. I took it to a rabbi, a priest, and a Jawa, and they formed a support group. I entered the numbers into a quantum simulator and it returned a picture of Yaddle eating, eating a churro. I took a screenshot of this pack and I showed it to my accountant. He changed careers. I tried to teach my child this concept, and now he speaks only in riddles. My dog claimed the pack. He logged into my account with his paw, typed in the promo code, and he now has Temple Guard at 4 stars. But it gets worse, or better, or transcendentally neutral, depending on your alignment chart. Because some of you, some precise, earnest little force sensitives out there have decided not to claim it. Why? Because claiming this pack triggers an achievement for spending money. And since the game thinks you made a purchase, your free to play status is, you feel, invalidated. Let me be perfectly clear. Let me speak directly to you now. You are not free to play. You are free to be. You are free to be wrong. You are free to be wrong. You are free to believe in digital purity rituals. You are free to decline an omnipotent blessing over a label on a tracking sheet. And to that I say, free to play is a state of mind. Free to play is a lifestyle. You could spend $0 every day for the next 5 years, and if someone gifted you $1 worth of gear and it triggered an achievement, your free to play status is still yours. If you believe it is. Because here's the thing, the achievement doesn't care. The game doesn't care. The devs don't care. The Temple Guard doesn't care. He's just happy to be in the game. You think Qui-Gon Jinn died for your free-to-play record? No. He died because he refused to run a proper tank with Padme. Do not reject this gift. Do not forsake value in the name of false martyrdom. For in the year of our Lord Vader 2025, Capital Games has, perhaps accidentally, dropped a single perfect cube of joy into the spaghetti of monetization. This is not just a pack. This is a moment of clarity. This is when the clouds part, the crystals align, and for once, just once, you get something for absolutely nothing, and no one can stop you. And you're telling me you're gonna skip it because it might upset your spreadsheet? My brother in force, your spreadsheet already has PTSD, lives in fear. It wakes up every day wondering how $30 still only buys you 3 Omegas and a piece of Chirotech. This pack is a vacation. It's a cold drink, it's a hot bath, it's a free sample at a grocery store where the sample is the entire chicken. So yes, claim the pack. Sleep well knowing your value ratio has broken time. And when you see that achievement pop, smile. Smile knowing that you've won. Smile knowing that your purchase cost less than air. Smile knowing that for the first time in a long time, you beat the system. Peace out.